Here is your breakdown of training cycle 6. First up, you have all new movements for the warm up. So allow yourself some extra time as you go into the gym to start these lifts that you can figure out your setup and figure out the new movements and prep work. So just give yourself a little bit of time buffer, but make sure that you're getting those warm ups in and that you're primed for these lifts because our main lift is still getting heavier, believe it or not. Our main lift is going to be Juggernaut sixes plus wave loading. So all of your lifts are going to fall into 72 to 80% of your one rep max. So remember, true strength work is 80% or plus of your one rep max. So we are really starting to push into that strength work. I know it can be a little bit intimidating as you walk into the gym or even your home gym, however you're set up. But walking in there and seeing those heavier numbers that you have to hit can be really intimidating. And there's a little bit of a mental game that you have to play of, can I really do this today? Try to remember that we've been setting the foundation for this. We didn't just wake up one day and decide to hit these numbers. You have spent 6 training cycles to get to this point, so you are capable of doing this. This is a 5 week training cycle following the same pattern, where one is accumulation, 2 and 3 are going to be intensification, and week 4 will be realization, which is also your peak week. And then 5th week will be your deload. Unless you are doing the 3 day track, then you won't deload. You will go from peak week into week 1 of cycle 7. For your accessory work, we are really moving into hypertrophy. We are wanting to think about the tension, the length, the stimulus that we are really putting on that muscle versus just the amount of weight that we're moving. We want to fatigue that muscle. So by the time you reach weeks 4 and weeks 5, you're going to see more finishing your sets with partial reps or reducing the weight with drop sets and going to failure and really pushing the stimulus and the volume that we can pump into those muscles. You will also see a little bit of extra emphasis on your quads and back this training cycle. One of the other things that you will see this training cycle is that one of your steady state cardio days, instead of it just being steady state, it will move to a modified version of the Norwegian 4x4. We're going to be a little bit more strategic about pushing some of those heart rate zones and recovery and increasing our overall VO2 max. As always, I am here to help you whenever you need it. Happy lifting.